If you must, Astarion. But give me so much as a hungry look, and I'll drive a stake through your heart.
I do so very like spicy food.
No one stopped me yet.
Lae'zel, have you ever done a good deed just for the sake of it?
I have performed deeds well and efficiently. Is this what you mean?
Not exactly, but you answered my question.
Swift as my feet can catch, something tore right through these people. They didn't stand a chance.
The beautiful broken heap smells oddly enticing. You find you can't resist inhaling her offals. You hear what comes next before you see it. The sharp snapping of bones and a yelp of pain as her body starts to twist and undulate. You watch with cold realization. This isn't the end of one life, but the start of another. Her darling pups will not be of her own species. Gnolls bring forth their iniquitous litter from many corpsed wombs, including hyenas. Her belly splits like a rotten fruit, birthing a frenzy of claws and fangs. The raw hate of life reared from the miracle of death. A tear almost springs to your eye.
Coming through.
This won't be quick. That hyena's run off for help.
No choice but to keep going. At the ready.
This is your end.
Let's move.
No time to waste.
Swifter than a whisper. Swift as my feet can carry me.
Time to kill. This will do nicely.
Coming through.
That's a friendly-looking shadow. With haste.
No time to waste. I found my mark.
Nothing important is ever easy. Very well.
You will not take me.
Be quick.
Victory awaits.
Another fight. Let's go. Breathe deep and move.
No holding back.
This feels good. On the way.
Gnolls are everywhere. What's hiding here?
Killed a few giant bats in my day, Astarion, but never hunted a vampire.
Just to remind you, I'm merely a spawn. It won't work. But if you want a true vampire, I'm happy to recommend one.
Have I been this way before? What's in here? Just another crate. Wish I had a bag of holding.
Astarion, how is the rat diet going?
It may soon come to an end if you don't shut your mouth. Some old forgotten bones. Would you believe I've never been with a Githyank?
If you cease your frivolous ways, keep your mouth closed, and learn to obey, perhaps we can attempt it.
Oh, no. I think I will leave that on to our esteemed friend.
The pride of the gate.
Still breathing, despite everything.
That took the edge off.
Let's have a look. Here we go.
The blade of frontiers, hmm? Do you always need to be the center of attention?
Anything but. I don't fight to be flattered, Lae'zel. I fight to save lives.
Smoke. Something's burning.
He of the unsleeping eyes, grant me the might to carry this burden. Grant me the faith to face darkness without fear. A massacre. Drow and goblins slaughtered the lot. Please, just leave me be.
Anything of use?
I hear shouting. Someone needs help. Excellent armor. Drowcraft, of course.
Not much magic left, though. The sun's too bright. never put this fire out. You're better off helping anyone trapped inside.
Not for communal use, it seems. Best show some respect. Or some more cunning. Regards you lifelessly.
Mirrorless farmer. Finding husband Benrin inside. Door locked. Trapped. Fire. From Eltergard, traveling, sister's wedding. Inside, room, top floor. Dowry for sister, in barn.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Off me! Almost. Thank you. Thank you.
Must lug my guts through this hell.
Mary. Oh, Mary. No. Mary. No. Gods, no, no, no. You should have stayed. You should have been with me. No. No. Why didn't you run? Why didn't you hide? This is all my fault. We were arguing. She ran off. If I just kept my mouth shut about that bloody dowry, she'd still be here. You do? Please, can you return it to me? She'd want her sister to have it. Please. It'd mean so much to her.
corpse regards you lifelessly.
Krog, Hunter. Raiding, burning, killing. Kidnap the Duke for the Absolute. Absolute wants him. Take prisoners to Moonrise.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Duke Ravengard could be inside. On count of 3. 1, 2.
Ravengard? He's here.
Yes. Now make yourself useful. Push, damn it, push! That's right! 3, 2, 1, push! Inside! Hurry! We don't have much time! I hear you! Stay where you are! We don't have much time! Right now! Not now!
The pride of the gate.
Come! I'm afraid proper thanks must wait.
Looking ahead. Walk in death.
Councillor Floric, are you all right?
Wyll, by the living gods, I couldn't have asked for a finer savior. Scorched throat. A few hairs singed off. Nothing a bit of time and fresh air can't cure. Gauntlet, a new duty calls. Drow have taken Grand Duke Alder Ravengard westward, if my eyes and ears can be believed. Report to the Manic and send for reinforcements. We must find the Duke.
On your command, Councillor.
No, it can't be. You mean they've taken my...
Yes, Wyll. The Drow have your father.
The circumstance of my birth is no matter of pride for neither me nor my father. But pride is no reason to refuse help to my own flesh and blood. How can we help?
Rescue Ravengard from his Drow captors. Baldur's Gate needs him now more than ever.
Trust us to see it through, Councillor.
Moonrise Towers, along the old road. That place is cursed. Few could survive there, unless darker forces are at work. This was no random attack. The Grand Duke was their target. It is not fealty, I ask. Merely a great favor on behalf of my city. Grand Duke Ravengard is the invisible force holding Baldur's Gate together. Without him, the city faces collapse. In fact, I fear that may have been the intention of those who abducted him. Thank you. When the Grand Duke returns to the city, he'll hail his only son, a hero. Approach the towers with care. The land itself has been swallowed in shadow. I will seek reinforcements and join you when I can. Remember, Wyll, courage is found in the battle against fear, not in the defeat of it.
So Father said. I won't soon forget.
Fist to work.
Shit. You can put distance between you and yesterday, but you'll never leave it fully behind. Father's words. Hard to argue with them. Florrick spoke true. I'm a Grand Duke's son.
Not just a Grand Duke. Ravengard has more power and influence than anyone.
I was close to him once, until he disowned me and cast me out of Baldur's Gate. I've been asking myself the same question. What makes a Duke of Baldur's Gate so interesting to the Drow? Even the houses of Men's Oberanzen would have little use for my father. No, this is no Drow plot. These absolute nutters, these true souls are behind his abduction. His absence alone will sow chaos in the city. If they were to infect him, he could lead Baldur's Gate to ruin. All the more reason to find him. The Absolute has seized not just my father, but the future of the Sword Coast. And there is. I would tell you more, but I can't. That must be the end of it.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Zayrin. From Sharth. Before the Absolute. Male. Archer. Roof. Should have seen.
The corpse remains silent. It does not know. The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Something good here, I hope.
The corpse regards you lifelessly. The corpse remains silent. She doesn't know.
Gauntlet. Marilla. Flaming fist. Dead or dying. Baldur's Gate.
Great God, help. Allow us peace in this plane and beyond. Teach us care when we would be reckless. Teach us certainty when we would have doubt. So it is spoken, and so is it done.
I'll feel that one later. More for me.
I'm feeling a bit parched and peckish.
Me too. Keep an eye out for any passing vagrants.
I'm afraid you'll have to content yourself with vagrant chickens.
A dragon rider. My kin are near.
It's huge.
You go a lifetime without seeing one, and then they won't stop pestering you.
I tangled with a dragon once. Never forgot it.
What are you doing? Hold up before they see you, Mag Gresham! Got more important things to watch than my harassing tongue. Look! That lot are swarming all over the bridge. I don't know what they want, but it can't be good. I'm going to find another way around. You ought to do the same. I doubt a fight against them would go your way. Nobody. Just another harassing fool trying to stay alive. There's plenty of us around. Rag. That's it. I'm getting out of here.
Let's have a look.
Drop your weapons!
I'll feed your innards to the ants before I do that, Istik.
This is your last chance!
No, look up. That was your last chance, Istik. Now burn!
Stop wasting time, Beretta. You're not here to play with the locals.
Of course, Kithrak. We merely sought to...
No excuses. Question, kill, then move on. Find the weapon. Our queen watches us. Fail her at your peril.
A red dragon. I envy its knight. Would that I rode such a steed. A crash must be near. Come, my kin await. The dragons serve Githyanki. I'll see it does you no harm. Follow me. We are close to the cure we seek.
Kithrak, we must speak.
Ryder, my time is short. Lead me to...
Shh. Such a familiar tone. Were I not merciful, I would slice the skin clean from your meat. Yet you are not bleeding. For I am nothing if not merciful. Your name, child.
Lae'zel.
Lae'zel. Proud. Regal, even. You will call me Gestil Kithrak.
Vos, Knight Supreme. The Queen's silver, the Queen's sword.
I am who you say. A Gake vessel has fallen from the sky, Lae'zel. Thieves aboard have taken a weapon most precious. It is polyhedric in shape and inscribed with the sacred runes of our people.
You suddenly feel a strange anxiety take hold. Not your own, but that of the artifact you carry. Somehow, it's afraid you attune your mind to it. The artifact does not want to part from you. It does not want to fall into the Gith Raiders' hands.
Take word to your creche. You are to join our search. Speak up, child. Affirm your mandate.
You honor me with this duty, Kithrak. I shall alert my caretaker with haste.
The Kithrak nods, content with Lae'zel's answer.
You serve your queen well, child. Take your slaves and hunt those who escaped the Gake ship. They must carry the weapon.
I fly now to Vlaakith, our undying queen. She will see your faith rewarded in this plane and ours.
To Danos! To the sky!
Damn it all! You did well to intervene, vexed as I am to admit it. The Gestil Kithrak would have flayed our skin and left our carcasses to burn in the sun. All for the sake of the artifact that we carry. The creche is near, this much we know. We follow the path forward and into the valley. No one, not even the ignoble Gestil Kithrak, will keep me from my purification.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
You'll son of Gara. Fellow scout, Druid's Grove. Yes, Zoru fled, left me to fight.
Zoru abandoned Wyll to the Githyanki. Damned coward.
The corpse remains silent. It does not know.
Monstrous warriors, keen swords, black spots.
He crossed blades with a Githyanki. Few survive the ordeal. Fewer still claim victory.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Dragon's fire.
A dragon is clearly not to be trifled with. Seems simple enough.
Road closed. Detour ahead.
Githyanki patrolling these wilds is an unexpected surprise. Whatever they seek, they'll not hesitate to kill us if we stand in their way.
The Gith Knight is as merciless as the dragon he rides. That we still have our heads is nothing short of a miracle. Not so enchanting as you'd think. The Portiers, the Caldwells, they were the blue bloods hosting the fancy balls and drinking from gold goblets. Father's the son of a blacksmith, born with barely a coin in the coffers. He made a name for himself among the Flaming Fist, brave as Baldur and stubborn as a deep Rothay, daring, outspoken, but hardly posh. I spent more time dueling with Father than I did rubbing elbows with lords. Not to say I didn't develop a taste for good wine and the talent for courtly dance. Yes and no. Father taught me the 4 pillars of power: courage, insight, strategy, justice. He reckoned I'd follow in his footsteps. First as a fist marshal, then as a duke. Vanquish evil, maintain order, save the world. But a duke makes bedfellows with more monsters than he slays. Father called it diplomacy. I called it hypocrisy. In the frontiers, there is no posturing, no diplomacy. I slay monsters, I don't consort with them. Well, not when I can avoid it.
First in my heart.
Speak quickly.
Yes?
Seems the Githyanki are keen to reclaim the artifact I carry. I can't afford that to happen. In fact, none of us can. That thing is shielding us somehow. I don't want to know what happens if we lose it. Agreed. There's not much we can do but press forward.
There you are. I was just thinking about you. And that delicious moment we shared the other night. The very same. I've had this condition for 2 centuries, but truth be told, you were my first. In all these years, I've only ever fed on beasts. Drinking the blood of thinking creatures is a different thing entirely. You were delectable. And now I can't help but wonder how the others taste. Don't worry. There's enough of me to go around. I'm a man of tremendous appetites. I don't think they'd volunteer, of course. But it doesn't make me any less curious. Take Gale, for example. He strikes me as someone whose blood is rich, refined, like well-aged brandy. But the Gith, what in the hells would she taste like? Oh, well, that sounds very appealing. I'm almost convinced. Absolutely. A mere thought experiment. So, in the spirit of theoretical questions, if you had to take a bite from one of them, who would it be? Oh, I'm flattered. Who knew you had such taste? Unfortunately, all this talk is getting me hungry. I better find something I can actually sink my teeth into. There's nothing that tasty lurking out in the woods, but I'll make do. Sweet dreams.
May the darkness protect you. You already know my biggest secrets. What more can you ask? She took me in when no one else would. Without her, I wouldn't be alive. She's my mother. She nurtures me, cares for me, loves me. Don't believe the lies the Selûnites tell. What, besides my life's calling and the greatest problem I've ever faced? Well, I like night orchids and can't swim. Is that the sort of thing you meant? It's a deal. No, I can't. I mean, I literally can't. There's certain things I can't remember right now. Shah's secrets must be preserved above all else. All who worship her know this. I have had certain memories suppressed, voluntarily, so that I can serve Shah without compromising her. If I manage to return to Baldur's Gate and fulfill Shah's mission, then my memories will be restored. Of course. It is an act of faith, not to be undertaken lightly. Shah will reward me when I succeed.
Speak.
How delicious.
Dream in red always makes my day better.
Well met.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
I've come to sate you and be sated. I lead, you follow. So you think. Let's see if you're right. Gith train relentlessly. We know our bodies inside and out. Let me show you. Close your eyes and submit.
A pause, and then the flicker of a tongue across your neck.
Open. Taste.
You are a lapdog, Lae'zel's to command. Never has domination tasted so good and felt so freeing. You awake in pain. Your back, your hands, even your tongue ache.
It's time to rise. Dawn is upon us.
Every breath, every blink proves exhausting. A long day awaits you.
Curious. I took of you completely. Yet your body seems no more worse for wear. Perhaps I might find use for it again. I'll consider it if I am in need of relief. Until then, I'll enjoy watching you squirm from the anticipation of it.
I hear you did the deed. How was your little romp? You filthy devil! I'm shocked. I thought the two of you would just flop about like dying fish and then call it a night, but no. Shows me. But you're not here to gossip. What can I do for you? Why do you insist on exhuming the past? I was a slave. A vampire spawn. Kept by the Tsar family. Perhaps I still am. I was never able to resist their commands. But now, I've been conveniently lost. They won't ever control me again.
Anymore.
Where am I needed?
All right, what now? Time to press ahead. I'll take that. What's in here?
Whatever killed those gnolls might be nearby. Careful.
The corpse has nothing to say.
need to worry about.
How about a dragon? Would that work?
I'd give it a bloody good fight, that's for sure.
You're welcome to rest here. Who's there? Please, keep your distance. You're welcome to shelter here, but we've grave injuries to tend to. A devil, the most deadly foe we've yet encountered. We are paladins of Tyr, Lord of Justice. He sent us after an infernal being, straight out of the Nine Hells, hiding in the form of a one-horned tiefling.
One horn? Then you mean Karlach, Archdevil's bootlicker.
You know her, which means you know what the Fiend is capable of. She slaughtered countless refugees fleeing the Absolute. Yesterday, she butchered an entire family without mercy. We were lucky to survive our encounter with her. She ran toward the river when she saw we were merely wounded, not dead. Down the hill from here. She must pay for her crimes. If you capture her, you will have served Tyr where we could not. This is the sword of justice, blessed by Tyr. I've wielded it since I swore my oath. It's all I have, but it's yours if you stop her. Bring me her head, and Tyr will consider her crimes repaid. May the just God guide you.
I want to have a word.
If you want to go poking around in the cellar, be my guest. Plug your nose first, though. Corpse, half rotted to mush. Must have been down there a 10-day or more. It was a toll house. By the time we arrived, it was more like a slaughterhouse. There's more monsters than coin moving down this road. There's a locked door down the hatch. Doesn't look like anyone's managed to get in. If there's any gold left, that's where it'll be.
Ugh. I'll never get used to the stench of death.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Toll collector, Martin. Goblins, laughing, cutting. Gods abandoned me and Vance. Hiding, frightened.
see.
Need any supplies? We've fewer mouths to feed now. The Lord of Justice sent us after a devil haunting this area. We squared off against her. We lost. Talk to Anders if you want the details. I don't have it in me to recount the horror. Two. Both stalwarts of Tyr, sworn to uphold justice. In Tyr's name.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Infernal servant. So long I've forgotten. Why? Zariel's brute destroyed me.
fallen. Lady Zariel. Power. Strength.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
And we save these souls from eternal damnation. Justice will be served.
I had really hoped we were above base pursuits like monster hunting.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Vance. Toll collector. Jumped to escape. Broken. Anywhere. Away. Safety. Gold. Basement. Locked. I fell. Dropped key.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
One horn, the stink of Avernus. Advocatus Diaboli.
Well, I'll be God's damned. The Blade of Frontiers. Thought I'd shaken you for good. That'll teach me to underestimate you. Bloody right. An honor to be chased by the Blade of Frontiers, but I...
A great heat roars through you, Her heat, fiery as the hells. Then you're lost in visions of demonic armies as you tear through a landscape of fire and blood, the Blood War. You saw it from above as the Nautiloid passed through Avernus. This woman was on the front line.
What was that?
Evidence. Proof that you're a devil. A gladiator in the archdevil Zariel's army.
I can explain, but it's a whole situation. If you just hear me out...
Another vision. Karlach's blade raised, slicing through devils, Zariel's servants, as her eyes dart around, seeking escape. Her rage and desperation seep into you. She's a victim of the Blood War, not an agent of it.
She's trying to trick us. Don't believe her lies.
You saw the truth. I never wanted to serve Zariel. I was enlisted in her army against my will. Forced to fight, and fight I did. When I saw an opportunity to get away, I took it. Finally home. Or near it, anyway.
You served her. That's enough to damn you.
Wyll catches his breath and his lips straighten. Sheer dread twists his face.
You don't know what you're saying. You're asking me to trust a devil.
You know monsters, right? Better than anyone. Look into my eyes. Can't you see I'm not what you think?
Shit. You really are no devil, are you? I've been deceived.
Oh, thank the gods. Thought I was gonna have to take your head.
You would have died in the attempt. But there have been enough threats today.
Truce then, eh?
Aye. Truce.
I'm Karlach, but you already knew that. And you are... Well met, soldier. Nice to meet a friendly around here. It's been tough going so far. I may not be a devil, but I can put the Blade's reputation to work. How would you feel about helping me kill some evil bastards? Little background, if your moral compass needs something to point at. You already know I fought in the Blood War. I was good. Really good. It turns out I've got a knack for killing demons. That made me a valuable asset. Zariel, the archdevil herself, made me as her personal attack dog. I played along until I could get the fuck out of there. But devils don't like to lose their assets. Zariel liked it so little. She sent a bunch of goons, so-called paladins of Tyr, to take me back. Problem is, I'm not going. Don't worry, I'll lead the charge. But I could use your help. There's a lot of them and only one of me. After that, we can team up. Take Faerun by the short hairs. Sound good?
A warrior who winks at her foes while she slays them. You'd be a fool to refuse her.
Fuck yes! They cornered me outside the toll house just up the hill. Doubt they've gone far after the scorching I gave them. Looks like your troops all trooped up. You'll need to send someone packing if you want me to join.
Fine. I shall wait in our camp.
Excellent. Let's go.
What's so funny? You haven't got some laughing curse, have you?
I really made it out of Avernus. It's incredible.
All right, just keep it down. We're conspicuous enough without your hyena call.
So, Wyll, now that we've made peace, How about we get to know each other properly? What's your story?
Not so much a story as a pantomime. And I've played my part all too poorly.
Go on. We're listening.
It means that a reckoning's coming. And I'll be the one to pay up.
You make it sound like a harvest of devils coming for your throat.
You're closer than you know. One night soon when we make camp, the veil will be lifted, and I'll face my penance. You're not in any danger, I promise. I can't say the same about me.
I need to stomp are that away. What's cooking? Let's move. Hey, yeah, let's go straight there. Whatever those fucks are getting up to, it's nothing good. Just to say, by the way, they're not really paladins. Lackeys of the Archdevil playing dress-up as paladins of Tyr. No honor among devils. Hey, we're still going after those paladins, right? Can't leave Zariel's bruisers roaming the coast. Good news. Can't wait to see him finished.
Softer than a whisper. Carefully now. These boots have seen everything.
take to fight, the consequences are hardly surprising.
On the victor's path.
Now this is my happy place.
turn someone inside out. Keep guessing.
Fuck them. Fuck Zariel. I won't go back. I'm never going back. And if any of Mummy's little friends want to pick up where the others left off, they'll find nothing but a pile of ash. Zariel's gotta stop fucking with me, you know? I'm done with it. I'm done with her. I'm free. I'm free.
If not over, then through.
Fuck you.
I can do better. I must. Breathe deep and move. But that will fit in my bag.
Had to let off a little steam after facing off with those ignots. Granted, the fire's lasting a little longer than it should. How do I look? Honey, I could go all night. Hear that? Infernal engine for a heart. Lets me burn as hot as the hells. Seems to be running in overdrive since I left Avernus. Won't be seeing my mechanic anytime soon, so I'll just make the most of the extra heat. Just don't get too close till I've found a way to calm it down. High pain tolerance, and a dynamic duo of truly shitty bosses. But it's a bit early in the game to be getting into tragic backstories. Let's save the Scar show for later, after we've worked up an appetite for tragedy. Meanwhile, I'll need to find someone who can tune up my engine sooner rather than later. Believe me when I say this thing is hot. The first time I faced down those paladins, they let slip there was an infernal mechanic in the area. A tiefling. He might be able to stabilize things, if I can find him. A weaponsmith, huh? Not sure if he's the guy, but I'd love to find out. A tune-up would do this rusty heart a world of good. What's the story?
Wretched thing. Pull yourself together.
Keep a blade close.
Still in control. Just. Maybe I need more pockets. What's inside? Light on my feet. Seems simple enough. I'm way too big. Looks empty.
Someone there? Let's move. Traps. How considerate. Seems I've done something, but not enough.
Keep it together.
Oh, I could go for a good meal.
Toast, toast.
Hot foot. Place is trapped.
Someone who doesn't like visitors.
much farther can I go? Open up.
Making me sweat.
Mine's never quiet.
Hey, Hope.
I have such a headache. Moving ahead.
Bodies everywhere. Accident or sabotage?
Where am I needed?
Let's get going. Time for some bloody work. Should mind my step.
Careful, I'm behind.
No traps, please. Have to keep going. Don't want to draw any attention. Have to get going. That's curious. Wonder what's past this. One day, I'll catch a break. Just out of view.
What is it? Watching and waiting, not a peep. I found my mark.
Ready for some good news.
Just like old times.
No time to waste.
Time to kill. Let's move.
Bye forever, pal. Easy. Aye, aye. Swift as my feet can carry me.
Step quick.
I got this.
This is my time. Watch and learn.
can't slow down. Seems like the best way.
Over here. They won't know what bit them.
I'm heating up.
Battle favors the fearless.
Fuck yes.
Shall we dance? with finesse.
My turn.
Leave no trace. A better position.
I smell blood. Got it.
No holding back.
All right, Karlach. It's go time.
I've missed this.
Worth a try.
This is gonna feel good. Jimmy on the go.
Battle favors the fearless. Fleet of foot.
I need you.
Let's chew the fat.
Ah, another. Thy name has been recorded. I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou hast need of my services. Be assured, it is not by choice. Fate spins along as it should. Dost thou require a new ally? Or mayhaps a resurrection instead? Then thou must return with the proper payment. This is the price of balance. Well counted. I recommend keeping thy distance for a moment. By doom and dusk I strike thy name from the archives. Rise.
Well, then, not as bad as it could have. Something good here, I hope. One day I'll catch a break. Might be useful. Anything of use? Bet I can crack that open.
Well, hello.
Hey, good looking. Must lug my guts through this hell. Have I been this way before? That will fit in my pack. Something good here, I hope.
That symbol in the blood, what does it mean?
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Zhentarim agent. Ambushed. Knows. Saved cargo. Wizard shipments.
secret. Dangerous. Tavern. The interim hideout. Beneath tavern.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Great Guardhelm, allow us peace in this plane and beyond. Teach us care when we would be reckless. Teach us certainty when we would have doubt. So it is spoken, and so is it done.
What's hiding here? Right tool will do the trick. Looks like there's a chest buried in that hay.
The ox tenses, horns lowered in your direction.
They're dying for me! All of them. Ready for another round? Boom!
This is my time.
Anything of use? Swift as my feet can carry me. Someone's moving around in there.
What I wouldn't give for a good rest about now.
I should speak up.
You spot a man crouching between the shelves, just as he spots you.
Bugger!
He freezes, waiting on your next word.
Oh, let's say I'd rather not fight then. What's your business down here? One of our own, eh? All right, down you go. Entrance is hidden behind the wardrobe. Here's the key.
Let's see.
That's far enough. What's your business down here? Answer honestly and maybe we'll kill you clean. Trade with what? Your life was ours the moment you walked in here, but maybe I'll let you buy it back. I have a job needs doing. We've disarmed the traps. Come down.
Need to find a way forward.
You weren't followed, mate.
That's curious.
No need for this. Free me now, and I'll see that my patron rewards you. I need only tell her it's a gambling debt. It's happened before.
You don't want to keep Zaris waiting. Believe me.
Any falls behind, I'll leave them for the fist. And in no state. Not many can talk their way into a Zhentarim outpost. I could use someone with your skills. Interested in a job? Still am as it goes. Take it as a mark of respect. But right now, I reckon we're better off friends than enemies. You interested or not? Some of our people are missing. More importantly, so is their cargo. Find them. Keep them alive if you can. Failing that, just bring that shipment back. Unopened. I'm offering hard coin, not idle answers. All you need to know is that I'm willing to pay a hideous sum to get it back. Unopened. God damn it! What about the shipment? Good. Reckon you won't find it here, though. Sealed lamps! Don't want open flames where we're going.
Open up. Wish I had a bag of holding.
Rewards you. Don't tell her it's a gambling desk. It's happened before.
I was told there'll be battle, not this hide-and-seek stuff.
There's no need for this. Free me now, and I'll see that my patron rewards you.
I can do better. I
It's a
must.
gambling desk. It's happened before.
Don't touch anything you ain't paid for.
Well, don't you cut a fine figure? Want your portrait done? If you have the gold, my pet artist will make you a most heroical likeness. Let's say we're his patrons, yeah? Found him wandering the wilds alone. He needs protection. And if his paintings cover our costs, so much the better, eh? Are you looking to buy him? I'm open to offers, mate. Threats? Not so much. These artsy tossers always have friends in high places. That's why they're valuable. But, yeah, might be we've drawn enough attention to this place. Take the moany bastard, if he means that much to you. That his crap would sell anyway. I can't say I've ever been bought before. How much did I fetch? No, don't tell me. There's nothing so depressing as learning one's true value. Well, you should at least know what you've paid for. I am the Oscar Fevras, at your service. A genuine pleasure. I'm in your debt, as is my patron. My betrothed, I should say. Assuming Lady Janeth still wishes to marry me after our little, falling out.
Quite. It seems we are destined to doomed romance.
Your actions have drawn the ire of someone nearby. A fight is inevitable.
Shouldn't have made me your enemy. With haste.
Might will prevail.
Let's have some carnage. Let's go.
Don't waste a step.
Knees high.
Finding my way.
I'm ready.
Need to find a way forward. If everyone else minds their business, I'll be fine.
always willing to speak, but not to its killer. The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Zhentarim. Trading post. Whole outpost. But you don't steal from Zhentarim. Waiting. Precious cargo. Don't know. Didn't ask. Zhentarim way. Underdark. Trading route. And graveyard both.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Can't slow down. What's in here?
A hero at heart.
You've messed up. At least you won't live to regret it.
Blood comes easy these days. First step is the hardest.
There's blood in the air.
my little trick.
Fleet of foot.
Time to move.
Still on my feet. Time to press ahead. I don't need any attention right now. Ooh, fun. Let's see what you're hiding. At the ready. Let's have a look. What's that?
Go.
Attention!
Blade at the ready.
All right, what now? Can't keep me out.
Metal. That's what my engine engine's made of. Hang on to that.
Don't waste a step. What's inside? What's that? What's in here? All for me.
Wait! Wait! I'm just a prisoner! Spare me and there'll be coin, I swear it! Oh, thank the gods. If it's wealth you seek, then you've done yourself a great service, friend. For you've rescued none other than the artist, Oscar Fevras. Fear not, friend. My patron will make good on all my debts. My betrothed, I should say. Assuming Lady Janeth still wishes to marry me after our little, falling out. Ah. Right. Suit yourself. Find me in the city and you shall have your reward. Say, you couldn't spare a little coin, could you? Ease the discomforts of the road, son. Right you are. Just asking for a little help, was all. Until Baldur's Gate, then.
Where am I? What's going on? we go.
Said you could pass, didn't I?
Great God, Helm. Allow us peace in this plane and beyond. Teach us care when we would be ready.